let's take a look at the crab. In this case, we're going to be performing a reverse crab, but we always want to make sure, no matter what variation of crab we're doing, that we have the same setup. So we're going to start with our feet in front, and we're going to bring our feet together so that our knees are touching, our ankles are touching, our thighs are touching. We're squeezing everything nice and tight together. Enough space so that you can keep a tall chest. From here, we'll then take the hands and place them at our side. Notice that my butt and my hips are directly in between my shoulders. So again, I'm squeezing tight, knees together, ankles together, hands in between the hips, in between the shoulders. From here, I'll roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest up tall, and I will push so that my butt barely comes off the ground. Right? Keep squeezing tight, 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 push so the butt barely comes off the ground, squeeze tight, 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 and slowly come down. Now that sensation, you might have noticed that your hips cramped up a little bit, might have noticed that you had a hard time keeping the chest up. That's okay. Just be aware of that. We're going to want to consistently fight to keep our chest tall, our hips squared, and that we are having enough strength to keep everything slow and controlled. So to get into the crab position, we're going to set up the same way. So the hands, fingers facing out, shoulders back and down, butt in between the arms, roll the shoulders down, push away from the ground, move the feet so that they are hip width apart, chest up tall. Now we're going to go in reverse. If I go in reverse, we want to make sure that our hips aren't up super high or that we're collapsing. Keep that same position. If we're going to go in reverse, the first movement I'm going to make, I'm going to move one hand back. From there, I will pull myself into the next position, chest up tall. Hand comes back, pull myself into the next position. It should feel as if I'm trying to pull the tiles out from under me, pull myself into the next position. Pull and pull. So one more time, I'll turn around, set up the same exact way. Squeeze those legs together, feet in contact with the floor, ankle squeeze, knees, thighs, squeezing tight, hands on the ground, fingers facing out, butt in between the arms, roll the shoulders back and down, butt slightly comes up off the ground, move the feet hip width apart, lift the chest up nice and tall, make that nice position, and move the hand back. Pull, back, pull. Now the further you reach, the more demanding it becomes. It's important that as far as you reach, you make sure that you have control the entire time. Give the reverse crab a try.